Okay, Bula Vinaka, and a big shout out to our guest tonight, Tiffany, all the way from the US. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. It's been a buzzword all of today that we have a guest from the US, so everyone is really buzzing, right? And a big shout out to all our guests also, right? If you're here for the first time, right, then you've taken that first step towards your financial freedom. So thank you very much. Welcome to the family. All right, as we go through this, if you have any questions, just jot them down. And all you have to do straight after this is go right back to your inviter. All right, your inviter will have all your questions answered, getting you into this platform or getting into Co-op Life right away. Right, Co-op Life. Right, remember the first step is always the hardest in whatever you do in life, the first step. Right, and we know for now in Fiji, it's difficult. Right, a lot of people have lost their jobs. A lot of people are going to lose their jobs. We have experienced everyone being burned from a platform we've been on a couple of months ago. So it's hard. Right? It's very hard to take the first step. But you being here for the first time, that's the biggest step you take, right? It shows us yet you really want to change your life. You really want to change the lives of your family, of your communities. And this is a doorway, this is a blessing, right? That the good Lord has put in front of us. So thank you for taking that first step. Now, let me help you take the next leap, not the next step, but the next leap. Because by the end of this call, right, you will actually honestly cannot wait to jump in and activate, right? Right, and that's what Co-op Life is all about. And a part of Co-op Life is Co-op Crowd. This will be actually launched on the 1st, but you want to get in and book your spot early. All we're doing is we are helping people to live a debt-free, stress-free, and financially free life all over the world, not just in Fiji, right? Co-op Crowd is blessing people's lives, right, in a way you cannot even imagine. Okay, so that's what we are offering. What we are offering you is not an overnight get rich scheme. No, once you join Co-op Life, you join the family, you are in it for life till death do us part. Because what we are offering you is the only solution, not just the solution, but the only solution to your total financial freedom. And forever, once you're in, you will keep earning donations, receiving donations forever. But we have to do some work. Just like our founder, Mr. David T. Rosen says, if you sit around all day on your thumbs, you should expect dirty thumbs at the end of the day. We don't want dirty thumbs. We want dirty screens of your mobile and the tablets dirty from all the work you're doing. Not we want your kids on your laptop all dirty because you are on Co-op Life all day, sharing this blessing. Right? And we're not asking you to do much. Right? We're not asking you to do much. We all will do so little compared to what we'll all receive and get blessed with. Right? Now, Co-op Crowd, right? It's not only for individuals, it's for charities, it's for businesses, right? Charities, good scenario for the village, right? You can get the charities on, they can get funded, they will fund and then do all the projects you want in the village, water, electrification, whatever you want. And what we are doing is we are changing the way people can get money. You don't have to go to the bank anymore. You don't have to borrow from anywhere else anymore. Co-op Crowd has got you covered, right? And what we've done is we put together 3 trends or 3 systems or 3 parts together to make this the perfect system. Number one, cooperatives. Nothing new in Fiji. It's built into us from the olden days. Barter system, that's cooperative. Okay. Then coming to the modern age, we have the cooperative stores in the village. Everybody working together to benefit everyone. Right? And now in this day and age, everything is computerized, everything is online, everything is the internet. We needed to get automation in. Right? So automation is Uncle Mobius loop system. Uncle Mobius does everything. Right? Uncle Mobius does everything. And that crowdfunding is also nothing new in Fiji. Crowdfunding is what we call fundraising. Only difference is traditional crowdfunding is they do it online. They do it online. So it's the same thing as going to a fundraising in the village or family fundraising, right? And all of this we put together has made the perfect system, right, for everyone to get funds to help in all their causes. Okay, as I mentioned, it's everyone coming together. But remember, in crowdfunding or fundraising, we go and give to one person, one community, one cause. But then Co-op Life has taken that 100 steps further, as I can say, by changing the whole way of crowdfunding and making sure that when you give, when you donate, when you bless someone, you will also receive, right? You will receive donations. You will also be blessed. Like it's a peer-to-peer system, which means there's nobody in the middle. There's no third party, right? All we got in the middle is the Uncle Mobius loop system who runs the whole show. When you're supposed to get donations, automatically you'll receive it immediately. When you're supposed to send donations, it'll be automatically sent. You can be sleeping in the plantation, out fishing. Uncle Mobius is always working 24 hours. And that's what sets us apart from the other platforms. That's why we are not a multi-level marketing, we are not gifting, and we're not an investment company. Right? So from this stage onwards, I want you to clear your mind of everything you faced before. Right? Clear your heart. I need you from here onwards to have a nice, clear heart and clear mind so you can go on to claim this blessing that's been given to us. Okay? I believe we watch a short video now, right?
Cooperative crowdfunding system. And your co-op crowd journey begins when your donation can cooperatively help over 10 causes above you. One campaign to raise money for any personal, charitable, or business reason, circle of influence. After sharing your campaign, you will begin to cooperatively receive donations from over 10 generations of donors, and the giver cooperatively receives a small piece of the donation. You can share the best part. The more you do, the more it cooperatively helps you and your teammates. This is how leverage is cooperatively used to equitably receive acts of kindness from the people you invite, and the people they invite, and the people they invite, through over 10 generations of donors. A small donation every day from thousands of people all around the world that you don't know and you will probably never meet. And what makes Co-op Crowd a system unlike every other crowdfunding platform in the world. Here's what you get to fund: expert knowledge support and dozens of groundbreaking marketing tools. Co-op Crowd is also global, but the last best part is digital wallet, allowing you to receive your donations instantly. Whether it's $1 or $100,000, you can withdraw your money when you need it, right now. Now I ask, can it get any better? We think not. So please join us right now and get with the crowd. Co-op Crowd.
Right, thank you. Now let me break it down a bit more, and as you will see, as we go one slide after another, one step forward, you will see this gets sweeter and sweeter and sweeter. But before we get to the sweet stages of this, right, these are the 3 foundational steps of co-op life. I'm not asking you to do much. I'm not asking you to spend 40 hours on co-op life, but these are the 3 steps we need you to do. Right, that's all, and you will be guaranteed success. Number 1, give an act of kindness. Remember, every donation you give, you are blessing someone. You are blessing that family, that community, right? And because a blessing received must be shared, then you must share this from the heart, right? We know we don't just go and tell people join for the sake of it. They must understand why they need to be on this platform, right? This platform is all about blessings. And once you get people on, you will start receiving, right? And 3 simple steps. All you got to do, number 1 is register, pay your fees, and become an active donor. Once you become an active donor, then you need to go out and help. We call this duplication. You go up and share with it from the heart. Help 3 people or more, duplicate, and make them become active donors, right? Because they will be giving you donations, right? Then, right, duplication still goes on. You must teach your 3 how to help how to get in their 3, or how to help their 3, right? So this blessing has got a way of sharing. We don't just share anyhow. You must share it correctly. And you will find, when you follow these 3 steps, good and to the way it's supposed to be shared, you will find, right, your donations will be increasing and increasing and increasing. When you get your first 3, that covers your donations, right? Because donation is 25, that covers that. When you help your 3, get their 3, that unlocks the bonus. Right? That unlocks the bonus. As I said, this is going to get sweeter. Okay? And then what do you do after that? You follow those 3 steps correctly. Do your duplication and share from your heart. Right? All you can do after that is sit down and watch your money grow. Because once you're in, all you do is win for the rest of your life. Remember, forever. It's not 1 week, 2 weeks. This is forever. Right? Till death do us part. Okay? And There's three ways to receive donation, not one, three ways. Number one is direct donations. Everybody that you bring in, right, you get 25% directly from them. Right? So don't limit yourself to three. Right? The more you get, the merrier and the better it is for you. Then 50% of donations goes into the pool, which is the cooperative donations, which you get. Now remember, Coop Crowd is not just 6 people or 8 people donating to you. It's a 3 by 10 generations. So everyone gets the 3 all the way down. And you're looking at about 88,000 people who will be donating to you. Now think of the 88 and try and put a dollar value to that. All right? I told you it was going to get sweeter. Right? But then on top of that, you get bonus donations, 25% qualified donors. Remember, you bring your 3, you help your 3, bring their 3, and it unlocks the bonus donation for you. You receive in 3 ways. Just from one payment you will make, you will receive donations 3 ways. Right now, let's look at the money side. Okay, stick with me. Right, this is the level $25 donation. Right, so when you get your 3, you get $26. When you help your 3 get the 12, $38. And all of this comes from just one donation of $84. Right, when your 3 get their 3 and their 3 get their 3, right, you see the amount increases. Right, but hold on. There is another level in Co-op Crowd, the level 250. That's times 10. 25 times 10 is 250. That means all the donations you receive will be times 10. Right? Oh, let's go back first, right? As I mentioned, first 3 free subscription. Right? Sorry, guys, I'm so excited to tell you guys this, right? When they get to 338. Right? But then all your donations times 10 when you get upgraded to level 250. So if you cannot get into the 250 now, do not worry, because Uncle Mobis will automatically upgrade you when you have enough money in your digital wallet. Okay, right, and then moving on, stage 4, stage 5, stage 6, stage 7. See how your donations and the money you receive grows. Okay, and look at that, stage 7, $4,182 US dollars, right? Converted to Fijian, you're talking about almost $8,500 in 28 days, right? I'm sure all of us on this call not even earning close to that, or if you are, right, you're so blessed. But most of us, almost all of us, are not. Right? And you think of that, that actually covers, when you reach stage 7, if everybody's family get onto this, it covers their monthly expenses forever. Right? And then what happens? They still have lots of money, right? Lots of money to spare. Not only will they cover the expenses, they can live a happy and enjoyable life and buy and get everything they want for their family, for their children, that they never dreamed they could afford. Through Co-op Life, you will afford it. And then moving on, I told you it was going to get sweeter. Moving on, it goes to 10th stage. As I mentioned, 88,000 people donating to you. And then once the unlimited bonus stage is opened up to you, you're looking at becoming a millionaire. But now remember, you'll be receiving this every 28 days, not 1 year, every 28 days, just from one single donation you do, one single payment you do, receiving 3 ways, right? 10th generation unlimited bonus, you become a millionaire. And wait, that's not all, right? That's not all. They're still getting sweeter here, right? Let's look at that, right? Even if you don't do any work, you don't get any donors, right? You still get up to 2 crowd, you still get paid for doing nothing, right? Or you have been trying your best and you cannot get donors, right? So for the first period, 28 days, you're still going to get something. Like what other place, or what other platform, what other workplace in the world, you do nothing and they still pay you something, right? And it gets sweeter, right? So this will be paid every 28 days. You can imagine 28 days coming at the end of the month. You're not worried about your mortgage. You're not worried about your bills, right? You're planning that weekend away to a nice hall or to a nice hotel, right? Or planning something for the family, barbecue or what. It's all opens up so many things that you want to do with your family. Okay, and it gets sweeter. You get your own website, your real-time dashboard. Okay, right? You get your own decentralized private wallet, right? Not like digital wallet. It's like M-Pesa, Vodafone, M-Pesa. That's a digital wallet. But this one, it's within Co-op Life, right? Only you have access to it. Money will come in and out through Uncle Mobius. Right? Only you have access. You got your transactions where money is going, invoices, everything. It's like a bank. No, it's not a like. It's not like it's a bank on your phone that's in your pocket, you take it around with you all day long. Okay, so let's break this down the simplest way I can put to you. Right, so 28 days, right, is a cycle. And for 28 days, it'll only cost you $28. So let's say that's $1 a day. All you're paying is $1 a day. Right? And for $1 a day, all you got to do is the 3 easy doable steps. Give, share, and receive. Right? And all you got to do is share to a minimum of 3 friends. And then you get 3 ways to receive. Right? Money for everything and money forever. Okay? Now, I tell you, you've seen it, right? Don't believe me, believe the figures. Okay? That is what you will get guaranteed if you follow the 3 steps properly. Right? So get back to your inviter, get registered. If you're registered, get activated. Okay? Get activated. Team up and dream up, because the dream is in your hands. What you do with it is entirely up to you. Okay? We need to share this. Remember, someone cared enough to share this with you. Right? We must share this. We want the whole of Fiji on this. Because imagine if we get the whole of Fiji on this, Co-op Life will be driving the economy come 3 or 6 months' time. Right? We'll be the main driving force behind the economy. Right? So remember, all we do is we do a little, we give, we share, just 3 simple steps, and we receive a lot. Okay? So for all our new guests, all our new family members, I ask you, your journey begins today. Where that journey takes you is totally in your hands. But I urge you, right? Your journey has to be Co-op Life, right? Because Co-op Life will give you money forever and money for everything. Vinaka, thank you. That brings us to the end of our presentation. Let me just stop share. 42 participants. Thank you, people. Right, without further ado, right, I'd like to welcome on our guest from all the way from the US, who has taken time out of a busy schedule to join us. Right, so I asked Tiffany, please, if you could give a short testimony or just a simple word of encouragement to all the team Fiji, right? I give you this time, Tiffany.
Thank you. It's Bula, right? Bula?
Yes, it's Mbula.
Good evening. Here, Monday nights. Isn't it amazing that we can connect from cross borders and just connect with everybody? All we need is internet and a phone. And listen, I have been involved with Co-op Crowd since end of January. So early February, when we started with just the Co-op 50-50 side, so the donation side. And just on that 50-50 side, I have already received almost over $9,000. And the blessing from that is I have donated out over almost $5,000. And there are many people around the world and in the US on my team that have received way more than I have. I cannot wait for Co-op Life to start and Co-op Crowd to start on the 1st of September, because you guys, the numbers don't lie. If you listen to this presentation, here's what I know. No matter where we are around the world, the one thing that all of us have is, and that's precious to all of us, is our time. I'm a single mom. My son is 16, and I've been a single mom with him since he was born. And I was a police officer for 25 years. I retired from law enforcement. Everything that's going on right now is, of course, around the whole world, is just really kind of, frightening for all of us. So I took my retirement, and now I'm working kind of in the corporate world. But still, what I miss is my son, right? I don't get to be able to spend the time with him that I want to spend with him. And this Co-op Crowd, this residual income, is going to be able to give me my time back and my freedom back, and also the financial means to be able to do what I need to do to help him with college and with what he needs to do as he graduates from high school. So everybody has their own definition of what wealth means to them. Some people, it's just paying, trying to put food on the table for your family. Some people, it's trying to fund special projects that are important to them. Some people, it's just trying to pay the bills. I don't know what it is, you guys, but you're on here for a reason. And I have prayed for something like this, and God's got his hand on this for us. We are literally ushering in our own economy. And you guys over in Fiji, the community you have and the network you have over there, it's amazing. You all will do amazing things with Co-op Crowd. It is going to be a blessing for every one of you. I know it is. And it's been a blessing for me already. And I look forward to September 1st. And if you're on here and you are not a member yet, man, really get back with the person who invited you. You guys connect together as a community in Fiji. You are doing powerful things over there, and you are going to change people's life. You are going to change your community's life. You are going to be able to fund things and help your community. And it is just going to be a God blessing for all of us. So I am honored. And Una, thank you for asking me to come and give a presentation. By the way, Una and I just met today, believe it or not. We connected through our Co-op Crowd and the community that we're in. And that's one of the things I love so much about this community and Co-op Crowd and Co-op Life, is that anybody here is available to help anyone else out. And when she asked me to come and speak about my blessings and my success, I didn't hesitate. I didn't hesitate, because that's what we're about here as a community around the globe, you guys, around the world. We're going to change this world, and we are going to help and bless people. That's what it is. 3 simple things. You give, you a blessing, you share, you give, and you receive. It's that easy. So thank you for letting me share my story. Thank you for letting me join your community and spend some time with you guys here over there in Fiji, and blessings to all of you. And as David says, we're going to see you not at the top, but we're going to see you guys over the top. And I look forward to coming to Fiji at some point and just spending some time with all of you. So thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you.
Naka,
Tiffany.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Una.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Tiffany.
That was very, very powerful. But remember, Tiffany, when you come to Fiji, you better come for 6 months, because you got so many family members you're going to have.
I'm gonna-
Thank you, Nate.